Hi guys, it's Research Labs, my name is Fro, and today we're gonna talk about top Solana collections that are coming out this week. I believe they'll got the huge potential. I'll try to snipe them on the secondary market, on the launch pads they're going in, or their websites. I'm really excited about them, and now I will tell you why. But before this video starts, I'd like to ask you, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will really helps me a lot now in the future. And if you subscribe, you're just sure that you won't miss any interesting upcoming projects, games, platforms, and all other cool stuff. Let's go. First project I really love is called Solana. They already have 26k followers on their Twitter. They got about 10k in their Discord, and I just love this design, man. This work of light and all other things is just fantastic. I don't know, it's just hilarious. All car lovers will love it, and I believe we need a tier 1, a tier S racing, drag racing game somewhere in a blockchain, and these designs are just so cool. And I really like that there is like a classic cars, a classic that we all cars that we all know, that we used to like love when we were children, that we have now maybe, and someone is falling in love with them, and we can just get them in a blockchain, race with them, and earn with it some tokens, some money. And it's not kind of futuristical like next gen future 20 I don't know, year 2548 when all cars are flying or something like this.
Future's now, old man.
No, this is a really classic, interesting cars, and they got only 666 cars. Very interesting number, and it will be 18 car models. And again, I just fell in love with their design.
Hey, true, baby, for the track. We're gonna take it to the top, and that's the truth first.
Don't even think about taking the convertible.
So this game will be about the drag race. Yeah, they will have their own game, so it's not just the gifts, not just like some PGE files or something like that. So yeah, it's on Solana. I have no idea how can you get a whitelist spot now, because I get it's really hard, and there will be only 500, and the price will be really low for the whitelist. We will talk about a bit later, so we can check out their cool website. So there will be a garage, there will be race and earn, trade collection, mint collection, and also we can manage our shop, repair and earn, and trade our collections again in their roadmap. So yeah, there will be a car mint, surprise airdrop for holders, and implementation feedback into the game. After that will be Solana's arena expansion, component mints, engines, transmissions, and tires. And oh yeah, in second quarter they got launching their token tire and the public game launch. So only in quarter 2, there is not a really long time to wait for it, and I believe this game can really just explode. And while like today, now we're on early stage of that, we can just enter it for really low price. Because nowadays there's not many blockchain games about the cars, and there is absolutely no cool games about the cars in a blockchain. And what also I really like about this game, that you can tell about it all of your like non-blockchain friends, because a lot of other games is about some just sweet little like creatures like Axie or anything like that, and all others like about space, future, and something like this, or just like an arcade or a shooter, and a lot of people just don't really understand it. And this, you can just show it to your friends and say like, oh my god bro, it's a Supra, let's go just play some game, just some drag racing. Have you seen my car? Maybe you want to buy your own car as well. I can tell you how can you build up your engine or something like this. So it's kind of like lots of people will understand it like in real life, in real world, in like your friends and mates. Yeah, and they can just go and play with you, because all of us, we know these cars and we love them, and design here is just fantastic. So what's about information? There will be in total, as I said, 6,666 cars. Public sale will be 28th of February. Public sale price will be only 1 sol. I mean, oh my god, these cars only for 1 sol. This is so cheap, and the pre-sale only for whitelist will be for 0.5 sol. I don't know for sure, but I believe that whitelist is closed now. There wasn't like any particular rules how can you get it, like with level or something. There was only few options, but now I believe it's closed, and I have no idea. I really want to buy it, I really badly want to buy it, but I have no idea how. I've looked through some websites that's selling whitelist for Solana. I've looked all OTC chats, and none of them are selling Sol tires. So I believe nowadays buy their whitelist is impossible. So for myself, I will try to mint them in the public for 28th of February, and I'll try my luck on the mint, and of course I'll try my best on the secondary market to get a few cool cars, because again it's really detailized, it's really fantastic, beautiful, and I believe NFT blockchain hasn't seen anything like that before. So the next project I'm really looking forward into is called Almost Famous Pandas. It also will be on Solana. There will be minting on the 22nd of February, and it's coming from a really famous DJ called the White Panda. He got really lots, like some millions of auditions. This is his own collection, and he said that each panda from here will be like anyone famous from the music sphere. So you like just here you can recognize someone, and I really love how it's designed. Yeah, I just fall in love, even if it's like 8,888 pandas, doesn't really care, because again design is really cool. There is a famous man standing like under this project. He's holding this project, he's developing this project, and he's really into this project. I really like this design, and I believe like this panda is kind of like of his own design that he always uses, and like he can just drop in his Twitter or somewhere else that, guys, I'm like, this is my collection, you can check out here, and all of his fans just go and buy it, and the price for them could just skyrocket. So these projects I will try to mint like 100%, and they will be on the Magic Eden, so it will be kind of hard to mint them, but I'll try my best, and my recommendation for you is to try it as well. And the last interesting project I'm really looking for, I'm really into, called Crazy Crocs. It is really cute crocodiles in there, and I'm really tired from all this like kinda apes, strange creatures, I don't know, robots, and they're just everywhere on Solana, on Eth, and it always like ape, baby ape, mother ape, father ape, I don't know, daddy ape or something like that. Monster ape, hype ape, dope ape, b ape, ape, babe, and all of these things. But here we have really the crocodiles. They're looking really cute. It's something new, and there are only 1,000 of them. It will be only 1 sol. You can buy their whitelist for just like $5 or $10. I don't know, it's really cheap, because to get it, there's really kind of interesting mechanics in there. To get their whitelist, you should go into the game, get like 5,000 of their in-game tokens, screen it, drop it into Discord, and then you got whitelisted. So it's really kind of interesting mechanics, and we can get their whitelist really easy, and this minting will be only for whitelist holders. So it's like 1,118 of these crocodiles, and only whitelisted people could mint it. So that means that normal ordinary people can only buy them from a secondary market. And what is I like it like even more, what makes this project even prettier, even tastier, is that they already have a working game, and to get whitelisted you should like play demo and get their tokens. And when the project have already working product, it's really important, like a huge green sign. Well, of course you can say there's not like a huge audience there or a huge hype on this project, but again, only whitelisted people can mint them, so it's kind of really limited, really rare drop that like ordinary people who hasn't even know about this drop, they can't even mint it. They already have a working game, and maybe the audience will come to them when they launch their game, like after the mint. Like people will just drop that, oh my god, I minted, oh my god, I got tokens from here. Some bloggers will mention it, and this is really like cool mechanics. Is just like he made like 5,000 in casino or something in game and get whitelisted for this. So it's 5,000 Kaimo tokens for whitelist pass. I haven't seen something like that, like never, that you have to go into the game, play the game, get something in the game, some amount of tokens, and for that you get whitelist. That's just crazy. That's very interesting, and I hope more and more projects will do like that. So to get whitelist, you don't need to sit like 20, 30, 40 hours. You just have to play the game, have some fun, and if you're skilled enough, if you're lucky enough, you get your whitelist. And of course we see here like a lot of reaction. There is some activity in there. There's a lot of like stickers in there, and the price for it is not really high. It's only 1 soul, and again I want to say there is a huge, I believe they have a really huge potential for them to just explode after the mint. This was my top 3 collections for now on Solana that I'm really looking into, that I love, that I will mint, that I will look after the mint. And yeah guys, just look for them too. I highly recommend to check all of them, to follow their socials, to yeah, I believe you can't get your whitelist in there, but you can just follow them, again look for them and try to snipe something from secondary market, try to mint them. And I believe like under every project is really huge potential, is really strong fundamental, so it can give us really huge gains, a huge interesting profits, and for not really long time. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, I really appreciate it a lot, and I hope you all will mint and get a lot of gains from it. See ya.